Hello my friends, let's get straight to the breaking and absolutely fantastic news coming from the front lines of Ukraine. In the Pokrovsk direction, Ukrainian forces have successfully liberated 3 settlements, an impressive achievement marking steady progress against Russian positions. Just yesterday, we had confirmation that Counterattack was fully cleared, and today the DeepState map confirms liberation in Suietske and partial control over Suorove. Ukraine also expanded the gray zone toward Fedorovka, with the counterattack actively pushing forward. These advances are strategically important. Ukrainian forces are now approaching the key road connecting Boyivka and Rosin, a crucial supply route for Russian troops. Even more impressive, Ukraine has pushed Russian units out of Rodynske. Remember, Russians had captured Rodynske a couple of months ago in an attempt to encircle Murmansk and Pokrovsk. But now, Ukrainian defenders have reversed the situation, regaining ground and forcing the enemy to retreat. This gives Ukraine valuable time to reinforce Murmansk and Pokrovsk and to inflict heavy losses on the Russian side. Reports also show Ukrainian troops advancing from Novosibirsk, meaning Russian forces may soon have no choice but to evacuate or surrender in the coming days. The 82nd Ukrainian Assault Brigade raised national flags over Suietske, confirming full liberation of the village. Videos also show surrendered Russian soldiers, evidence of collapsing morale on that front.
At the same time, Russia attempted several counterattacks near Voldar and Rodynske, supported by armored vehicles and tanks. However, Ukrainian brigades, including the 33rd and 93rd, successfully repelled them. In total, Russia lost up to 16 infantry fighting vehicles in just one wave of attacks. Ukraine used HIMARS and FPV drones effectively, first disabling Russian vehicles and then finishing them off with precision strikes. In one failed assault, several Russian armored vehicles got stuck in a swamp after trying to bypass a destroyed bridge, eventually becoming easy targets for Ukrainian fire. Despite some Russian attempts to advance near Velika Novosilka and Pavlivka, their offensives have stalled. In the Dnipropetrovsk region, they managed minor gains near the Yansha River, but Ukrainian aviation and drone strikes are holding the line firmly. Meanwhile, Russian propaganda claims they've encircled 8 Ukrainian brigades near Pokrovsk, a complete fabrication. Even pro-Russian sources admit that the area remains contested, with Ukraine launching successful counterattacks daily. On the political front, President Putin appeared in military uniform again, boasting about Russia's so-called unstoppable Burevestnik nuclear cruise missile, yet provided zero evidence of its existence or successful testing. Most analysts agree it's just another bluff meant to project power. Meanwhile, international support for Ukraine continues to grow. Sweden confirmed that its Gripen fighter jets could begin arriving next year, marking a major step in modernizing Ukraine's air defense capabilities. To sum it up, Ukraine's forces are gaining momentum across multiple sectors, particularly around Pokrovsk and Rodynske. Russian assaults are being crushed with mounting losses, and morale on the front lines is visibly collapsing. It's safe to say Ukraine is pushing forward, village by village, and every liberated settlement brings victory one step closer. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, Slava Ukraini!